Hey guys, before we start this podcast, just a reminder, we're on Patreon now.
We are on Patreon. And listen, if you're watching this and you're watching for free on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, and you're like, man, I would love it if they just got a little bit more risky. I wish they were a little longer.
No ads.
I wish there weren't so many ads. Well, guess what? There's an option for you. Go to patreon.com/TFATK. Not only do you get this episode ad-free, it's funner. It's uncensored.
You get twice a month fan questions, behind the scenes content.
Oh, dude, we got all sorts of tasty content.
Like me teaching you guys self-defense on bread.
We're going to put Brian's balls on there finally.
What does
People
it cost,
are asking.
$100 a month?
Dude, it's $5 a month. You get
American
Fire in the
dollars?
Kid every episode ad-free, and you get the Shop Show ad-free. That's what we're doing. It's patreon.com/TFATK. Get you some.
Yes, we did, 'cause we back at it again. It's the fighter and the kid.
This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby. I want to start this podcast by saying I'm sitting like this because I pulled a little muscle in my backy wacky. Why? Because I shot a single.
You're a power
My single's
bottom?
getting
You're a
good,
power
dude.
bottom?
My single. I shot a single today. Should have
Are you
posted
referring
on
to
my
wrestling?
Sorry. I wrestle at 58, and then I boxed after that. Now, here's the thing. I rode the Aerodyne bike. I didn't do enough warm-up. You just can't warm up for 5 minutes and then jump in there.
At your
You
age,
can't.
there's not enough.
You can't warm up for 5 minutes. Yeah. I have to warm up for 20 minutes. And that's the way it goes.
But I don't get it. Your shirt says
Strong. Mark Bell's company. Strong. He sent me this. And Mark Bell has
send me one of those if you want actual representation, right?
Yeah.
If you want actual
I'm
representation.
pretty strong, buddy. I'm pretty strong when it comes to my opinions. I have strong opinions. And strong opinions
on vaccines.
on vaccines. Did you have fun on the bike companion?
Dude, I'm such a
You
shit
brought
star.
it up and you were like this. Knowing.
I brought it up. I always look at Jamie and I look directly in the camera and go,
Rogan and I, what people don't know is Rogan and I have known each other 30 years and we'll get down and dirty.
I was going to clear it up. So if you and I don't talk to each other like that,
No.
Rogan, that's Rogan's language. So when you'll see Rogan say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now, if I ever, I don't think I've ever told you that.
No.
I don't think you've ever told me that.
No.
Because you and me don't communicate like that.
No, but Joe does.
So he always has.
But I've known him 30 years, so I know.
But Joe will say, shut the fuck, if I'm like, he'll say, the best pizza in town is this place. And I go, I know, it's Austin Slice.
Yeah.
Like Slice of Austin's
And
the
he goes,
best
"Shut the
pizza."
fuck
He goes,
up.
oh, shut the fuck up.
Right.
That's how he talks and doesn't bother
Yes.
me. If you and I are on this podcast and I ever go, shut the fuck up, I'm dead serious and we're close to fighting.
Oh, we're going.
That's the difference between me and
we're
Rogan.
going nose to nose.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So when Rogan goes, shut the fuck up, I think a lot of people are like, oh God, Rogan's so mad.
I
It's
know
like,
him
that's how
so
he
well,
talks.
and I know that he's going to get heated over this because and what I was actually trying to say while we're at it was simply this. Look, the government and the science community lost our confidence. Here's how. Let me just go on. See, once Rogan said he vaccinated his kids, but it's just a delayed schedule. Notice how I stopped talking? I was like, oh, now we're going to get into the minutia. I'm not doing that. I don't know enough. Yeah, I'm not an immunologist. I'm not a virologist. No.
Doctors, yeah.
Here's what I was trying to say.
But you fucked him when he said, okay, I didn't know you were a doctor. I'm like, ooh, you fucked up.
I knew that because I know how to get him. I know how to get under his skin. Now listen, here's the thing that I was trying to say. Look, the government, and this is where Rogan's coming from, and this is where I'm coming from. The government, the science community, the public health bureaucrats lost our trust. You know why?
Why?
Let's go through it. Let's go through their behavior during COVID, suppressing actual information, all their misinformation and lies about the vaccine, all the fact they shut us down and ruined countless businesses and our economy for 2 years, social distancing, masks, all bullshit, giving public health officials the kind of power that they weren't even enforcing science, they were enforcing their social agendas. Let's keep going. The whole transgender ideology. A man can get pregnant. We're like, what?
No,
You're throwing mammalian biology out the window?
I know, but B, you got to understand too, like people, when it comes to vaccines too, it's so, you know me, like you and I don't see eye to eye on vaccines. I'm not an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah.
Remember, I come from personal experience where my son got pumped full of all those vaccines and had major issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I go, well, hold on. But I'm not anti-vax. I just go, well, I have some questions.
You have some questions.
And you're cool with it. The internet's like, oh, you're anti-vaxxer.
Yeah.
And whoa, why are you attacking me?
Right.
I have some questions.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to get at. My whole thing was just this. I think all of us have to be very careful if we're podcasters, comedians, lawyers, politicians, even general practitioners. saying things like I've done my research or look into it.
Oh, see, I disagree with you there.
Let me tell you why, Bob.
Hold on real quick before you say why. I think you can take out podcasters, comics, and my dumbass. I think you can take, you should add to that list politicians, doctors, and experts.
Experts.
But yeah.
Let me make the distinction, Bob?
I think podcasters and comics, if you're listening to me, Rogan, and you, and
That's all
Gordon
I was trying
Ryan
to say.
talk about vaccines
Right.
and making the decision
That's what I'm
to
saying.
vaccinate your son.
Yes. But
Right.
But also you shouldn't be getting your vaccine information from even podcasts. Here's why. Because actually when it comes to a general practitioner, that's a very different discipline than an immunologist and a virologist,
either, yeah.
right? Because here's why. If you were to do research on vaccine safety, you would have to read all the studies which actually require an expertise in those particular fields that doctors
nobody's
don't
gonna
have.
do that.
Right. And so that's my issue with all of this. And so but I understand people saying, hey, I don't trust the establishments because they've earned that distrust.
Yeah, I don't. Because
and that's the problem. What I was trying to
But
say
to
is,
the point, those people that don't trust them, there's
Yeah.
good reason. There are
Exactly.
some shady shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And they profit off
and
of
that's
it.
where we're at now. And
Yes.
that's right. And that's where we are. And that's what happens when the government oversteps, when the government uses ideology to override science in COVID policy, in transgender stuff. So rightfully, people are like, go fuck yourself. And I get that.
And you're paid, and you're paid from Big Pharma.
Or when the mainstream media lies all the time and doesn't talk about things. So I get why people are like, why should I trust X, Y, and Z? Now, here's the other thing we have to worry about, guys. On a podcast or anywhere, when somebody comes along and says, hey, I've done my research, everybody's lying to you, and I have the truth, they're usually selling something. And that's also where I go, hold on.
I don't think Rogan is.
No, I don't think he is either, but
No.
I'm saying,
When Rogan says,
Joe's so mad at...
Joe goes, I've talked to a lot of experts.
Yes.
So he's getting information from them.
Yeah. Joe and I don't really actually disagree. We might disagree on the minutia, but at the broad strokes, we don't disagree.
Yeah.
We don't disagree.
Which is
and people like took that and they were like,
shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
people were like, what the fuck? I was like, hey, we were good, man. Notice how we went right back to being friends? Yeah. We're just having a conversation. That's all it is.
It was thick in there. I cut the tension with some smelling salts.
Rogan said this, you did. Rogan also said this about certain people. There are some people who wanted to come on his podcast, and they were very famous people, very world leaders and stuff. And the reason he goes, I am not going to have that person on because they will game me. They're going to say things, and I don't have enough information to push back properly. So then I'm going to take all the flack. That's what happens. So when you're that powerful and you have a scientist on, you don't know, we don't know enough about virology or immunology to push back on anything or to agree. I don't know, dude. I got to take your word for it. If you hit me with a statistic and a study, there are other scientists that go, hold on, that study isn't real, or that, I don't know, right? And so that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm talking about.
I even didn't apologize. I just said
no, it was good.
Well, no, we didn't apologize for that. That was fun.
Yeah.
But I didn't apologize. Just talked to Gordon after, and me and him were texting back and forth before this show on the whole Moneyberg thing and the black belt thing. Like, I was like, hey man, I didn't mean to make this like rear its ugly head again. The internet's so toxic. Are we good? And he's like, dude, of course we're fine.
And by the way, yeah, all you were saying was that, 3 years for a black belt when you're not BJ Penn is a little bit quick. And that's allowed. You had some questions. Are we allowed to say?
It doesn't mean that Moneyberg.
Are we allowed to say I got some questions?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that Moneyberg guy's a bad guy.
I don't even know him. I have no idea who he is.
No.
I have no idea who he is.
Probably help him with his merch.
But when it comes to jiu-jitsu, I'm going to listen to Gordon Ryan. When it comes to comedy, if I say this is funny, if we're doing a commercial, listen to me. I might have a point of view. When it comes to immunology, I'm going to listen to somebody who's actually studied that subject. I'm going to go with the experts. Now, that doesn't mean you blindly trust the medical establishment because they can get hijacked like they did.
Oh yeah, let's move off that. I can't. And Rogan's right when he was like, nobody wants to hear it. I'm telling you, nobody wants to hear it.
That's right. When it comes to the Epstein list, you might want to talk to me.
Yes, facts.
Maybe I got some information on
facts.
It. Okay.
And that was one thing, even when Rogan was like, there's a blue belt who came in. I went, well, in my experience, over 15 years at a high level, in my experience, that's never happened. But again, in his gym, it happened. So he's like, well, I've seen it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all good.
That's
what friends do. Any friends that just sit around and
I thought
agree.
that fight companion was great. I loved it. I had a great
I was telling Chin on Shop Show, which is free on Patreon now. Go to patreon.com/TFATK.
Damn.
Also, that Patreon crushing it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Well, people like not having to deal with all the commercials.
And the suppression and all the toxic shit. Like,
Yes.
you got to be a real fan to pay $5.
Apparently, speaking of toxic shit, a lot of people believe that because my father was in the
CIA?
that alphabet thing. He did some work for them. I don't know if he was in them. Did some work that I have some information on Epstein.
And they're right. You've told me off air.
Well, you know what? And I might be giving it out when I go to Covina this weekend or in Charlotte the following weekend at the Comedy Zone. I don't know.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to release the Epstein list on Patreon only.
We're going to release it on Patreon. I'm going to read it. It's going to take a while. It's a long one. You saw it. I gave you a peek. I went like this.
It's a long list, and it's exactly what you guys are thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Yep.
It was weird. Wasn't it weird driving to Joe's? Because usually we stay at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Yeah.
We take a car over.
Yeah.
I had to ask him for the address.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird driving there?
Yeah, that's a hidden area. That's an interesting area.
Yeah.
But I always have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
And I said to Joe, we were peeing afterwards. And I was like, dude, I just love when we get to hang and talk because we don't do it enough.
And did he say, shut the fuck up?
He said, shut the fuck up. We were peeing at the urinal and he pissed all over my shoes. And I said, thank you, daddy. I said, thank you, daddy.
Yes.
That's what I say. A lot of jiu-jitsu talk. Again, I hurt my back. Forgive me for sitting like this, but I have to because I'm old.
What are you going to do to fix it?
Absolutely nothing, Brendan. I'm going to complain and I'm going to ignore people's advice to take.
You could hit up the team at Ways to Well.
I could shoot stem cells in there or something.
I don't know
but
if it's injured
sore.
enough for that. If
No.
you're just sore.
No, it's
But
just
they have some other shit.
It's just sore. And I have stem cells in me. They're supposed to work. It takes about 6 weeks. I got shot up with a bunch of them. I don't feel anything.
Well, if
Yeah.
you just do them general, it's tough to tell.
My TRT 785 testosterone.
785.
Yeah, 75, and that was 785 after not sleeping for a couple of days and working out. So they think it's higher, and my magnesium is low. So they're going to raise my magnesium. So that's the lowest it's ever been. Remember, it was 975. And also my free testosterone is like 43, which is supposed to be very low. But I've done some research.
43 is low.
Done some research, and actually,
Oh, you're an expert now?
doesn't necessarily.
Shut the fuck up.
That's true. No, I talked to some doctors.
Yeah, shut the
who do
fuck
that.
up. What do those doctors look like?
One's was an actual gymnast in Cirque du Soleil.
Yay. Not listen to that guy.
Pretty badass, and looks at a lot of
Ask
stuff.
what his 225 is.
He said if
He
you
does
are-
car wheels. He's good.
Yeah, he said there a lot of times it matters and it doesn't matter depending. I just have a lot of energy and my dong works, so my libido.
So they're
my
not going
energy.
to give you any TRT?
Well, we're gonna go back in 6 weeks, and I've done some.
Once you get some rest?
Yeah, getting some supplements, get some rest, and then take it and see what happens when Daddy.
You know.
But 785 is very high. That's good for my
naturally, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, I've never done it. Big balls, big old heavy balls.
It'd be interesting to see get your blood levels checked after doing the weekend in Covina, flying. Watch what that does to your body.
Oh, I bet.
Watch what that does to your body.
Flying. I bet, right? And then not sleeping,
And being out of your
disrupted patterns.
time zone. Yeah, fuck. Do that.
I
Do
wonder
that
if
for me.
stress has anything to do with
Yeah,
it.
dude. Oh my God. Yeah, it's completely fucks you up.
Yeah.
Completely fucks you up.
Yes.
B, let's take a little break, dude, because you have a once in a lifetime fight going on this Saturday.
I can bet on the Canelo Crawford fight.
2 pound for pound greats, one ring, one night on Netflix. Canelo versus Crawford, the fight we've all been waiting for. And DraftKings Sportsbook is your all access pass to all the action. From the opening bell to the final scorecard, it's going to decision, by the way. DraftKings delivers fight night thrills with odds on knockouts, total rounds, method of victory, and more. New to DraftKings, dude? Bet 5 and get 200 in bonus bets instantly. Don't forget, football is back this Sunday as well, so the action doesn't stop after the fight.
Can I download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code FIGHTER?
Yes,
Get
dude.
$200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5.
Yep, that's code FIGHTER to get 200 in bonus bets when you bet just 5 in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
Luke Thomas was talking about they did some blood work on a guy after cutting weight to see how bad it is for him, and it's insane it does to you. Right? Insane.
Hey, you don't have any nicotine patches in your mouth?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
You have 3 of them. The fuck you think this is? Shut the fuck up.
It's so
Come
rude.
on, baby.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not bad coming from Rogan. If it's from me or you, if I told Rogan or if Gordon Ryan told me to shut the fuck up, I'm like, hey man.
Well, my buddy Andy called me up. Andy Stumpf goes, "Hey, you okay, man?" I've never heard him talk to anybody like that. I was like, hey, we've been friends 30 years. That's how we always talk that way. We always have. We have good arguments. Not lately, but one of the things that Joe and I always talk about is it's super important to realize you're not your ideas. You're not your opinions. I have an opinion based on some data that I see.
Depends what it is.
Yeah, I have my opinion on. Based
you
on
guys
data,
talking vaccines? I
can change my mind.
No one should be made.
Politics too. We just have
politics, vaccine, all that bullshit. Nah, what?
I don't know.
Not just teams and both of you regurgitating information you heard from other smarter people.
That's right.
But if it came to like comedy or jiu-jitsu with me or fighting,
yeah.
Well, then
I'm gonna because I do jiu-jitsu.
I'm gonna die on that hill
because I do jiu-jitsu now.
But even Rogan, when I was like, hey, I heard you say RDR is the toughest matchup for Hamzat. I said, I wasn't being facetious. I went, and I know you're the expert. You've seen so much shit. I couldn't disagree more, dude.
And you're so good when you do that. Like I said some stuff about Canelo, Bud, and I have a different point of view now because
you educated yourself a little bit.
Well, I did, and I'm with you. Here's the thing. Right to your point, Canelo is bigger and has experiencing fighting in a bigger place. Bud hasn't fought for 2 years. Bud has to go up to 68. That's such a huge jump.
Insane jump.
He had to put on a lot of weight. When you put on all that muscle, you are now dealing with losing speed. And sometimes power because you're losing speed, but whatever. He's a great boxer.
Usually gives you the guy more power, but I'd say this to the power, angle out there. Canelo's, read my lips, has never been dropped. So he's taking punches from Kovalev. He's taking punches from
his head
Triple G in his prime. Cotto. Excuse me, sir?
Amazing.
So if that's the angle that Terence Crawford's going to put on weight, he's going to punch harder. Cool. Canelo's dealt with some of the biggest punches and never had.
Kovalev? You mean Bivol?
Hey, no, Bivol didn't drop him.
I'm saying he's
never been dropped.
Harder punchers.
But also, and then the other thing is you got to look at, and I know this is my strength of schedule. Who's the toughest guy Terence Crawford's fought? You'd say Earl Spence.
Very good question.
Well,
and
Earl Spence
didn't
fell out of a fucking Ferrari and it was compromised.
Also didn't fight a very good fight. He fought a very sort of 1-2.
But also long layoff.
Fight. Yes.
It was a long layoff.
Yes.
So I just go strength of schedule. Canelo should win by decision. Here's the other thing you got to remember. Canelo is the darling of boxing, has always been. He's the face of boxing.
Should be.
Triple G in all aspects probably beat him.
Maybe.
The judges aren't going to give you a decision over Canelo in any fucking facet. Terence Crawford, we like him. He is not a star. He's a generational talent and he's amazing, but he's not the face of boxing. He doesn't earn them any money. His pay-per-view numbers suck. Do you think that those 3 judges in Vegas are, if it goes to decision, are going to go against, unless it's an absolute, can't even deny it.
You and I might go, there's a possibility where we go, where if Crawford knocks Canelo out or something, we'll go, oh my God, maybe greatest ever or something.
Oh yeah, that's up for debate.
You're talking about,
I don't see that
what did he fight? What did Crawford fight at? Did he fight at 47?
Yeah.
So 47 to 68 is a gigantic leap. I don't think people realize it.
It's like in the UFC, name a 135er compete at 170. Yes. If I told you, you go, dude, you're fucking out of your mind. Now that's what he's attempting to do. Now, and he's attempting to do it against one of the best ever, who's also never been knocked down, who's also younger. Now he has more fight miles on him, but age-wise, he's younger.
Now Crawford's younger. And
Canelo's younger.
What?
Did you know that?
What?
Canelo's younger than Crawford.
No, that's not true.
He just has more miles on
Let
him.
me see that. What? How old is Crawford?
37.
He's 37?
I think Canelo's 32, 35.
Oh, dude. What?
But now he has more miles on him fight-wise.
Now hold on.
fought longer.
That's true. Taken very little damage. But here's the thing. Our boy Bud is 37. And part of what makes him very good is his ability to move.
It's his IQ.
Speed,
Yeah.
his IQ for sure. But you put on he's probably weighing, somebody said he's probably walking around at 180. That's a lot of weight to carry on his frame.
And
If you can stay at 47.
And it'd be one thing if he went to 180 and then did 2 tune-up fights to see how he feels and looks at that in actual competition.
Right.
But he's doing it and then fighting one of the best ever.
So let me ask you this too. When you have to put on that kind of weight, how much road work can you actually do? Because you know what I mean? When you do that much cardio, it's very hard to put on
But I do think what's going to happen is I bet Terence Crawford takes like the first 4 rounds because Canelo, the speed is going to be tough for Canelo at first. The speed's going to be tough. And then that weight he's put on will start to show 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. And then Canelo's going to start landing. But I think the first 4, maybe even 5, people are like, man, Terence is kind of doing his thing. And then that weight's going to start to rear its ugly head. But Canelo's also going to download the movement, the speed, adapt, and then I bet he wins 6 or 7 rounds.
There is a little caveat. I don't know if, I think I'm right. Can you bring up whether or not Victor Conti is in Bud's camp
Well, that'd be a
or
problem.
worked with him? I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying this is a man who knows how to put on muscle.
Says yes.
Yes, Victor Conti is in Terence.
Okay. Providing nutrition supplement, anti-doping guidance.
Through his company and has been involved the past year.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm asking questions. Am I allowed to ask questions?
Okay.
I'm not allowed to ask some questions?
Now I'm pick Crawford by first round. Victor
All I'm doing is asking questions, and they're when you have to put on that kind of weight, I don't know that you do it just with eating a lot of red meat.
But hold on. You think Canelo's all natural? Because he's been busted before. He blamed it on
That
Mexican
was from tainted Mexican tacos.
Now I've ate those tacos and
That's all
I
I'm
felt
saying.
fine.
Yeah.
Wow, Victor! I didn't know Victor Conte was still working.
Yeah. So you learn some things here, and you go, things that make you go, trace amounts of a banned substance, clenbuterol. Huh. That's the clear.
He blamed it on eating tacos in his native Mexico.
Dude.
And the Mexicans did not like that. He got some heat for that. But we forgive him. He's the darling of boxing.
Yeah. They sent me, Waste Well sent me DHEA and
Prexanol?
yeah, something like that. Prena.
Just take it. Just
Now, that's an anabolic
hey,
agent.
shut the fuck up.
But
and
that's
take it.
that's a bad anabolic agent.
Oh, you getting tested, Brian? How's your body doing right now?
It's hurting right
Yeah,
now,
dude. So take what the fuck
Come
they
on,
give
stop
you.
pushing drugs on me, bro.
Just saying, if you want to feel better.
I don't want to lose my hair. Yeah, prenolone,
Pregnenolone.
hormone naturally produced in the body by the adrenal gland. Okay,
Just take whatever they give you. Just shut your mouth and take it.
really, just do it.
Just fucking
Just get
gobble it
thick.
down. Just gobble it down.
Damn, so I can look exactly the same.
Yeah, but you won't be so injured.
I do this joke about that. I'm like, I talk about how when I have to work out, I have my positive side and my negative side. My positive side, let's go, Brian. Best version of you is on the other side of this workout. And negative Brian's like, you're a medium white guy in your late 50s. Who the fuck are you talking
You're gonna
to?
look exactly the
And
same.
I'm like, and
You're
I'm
always
like,
gonna look exactly
no,
the
I'm
same.
gonna. This is the year. Every time I work out, I think something's gonna change. And he's like, you could tell somebody you've been working out. I've been working out 35 years as hard as I can. You could tell somebody that you've never lifted weights once in your life, and they would believe you.
Both sides. Both
Right?
sides. Dude, you know who I was watching the MTV Music Awards last night? Have you seen Ricky Martin, who's 56?
I'm sure he looks fantastic.
Buddy, he makes you look like fucking...
Bring him up.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to bring
He
up
makes you look like Nancy
Rick
Pelosi.
Springfield, shirtless.
No, hold on. Bring up... Well, let's stick to it. Bring up
Yeah.
Ricky Martin MTV Music
VMAs.
Awards. Even my wife and I were like, holy shit.
he's amazing.
Just gay as shit.
Well, you got to do it.
Living the vida loca.
You're not getting laid unless you look beautiful when you're
Dude, broke so many girls' hearts when he came out. Look at him. 56.
Homeboy's thick.
56.
Looks great. He's so handsome. Are you serious? Look at his face, dude.
I know, and they look good. Dance
Look at his face, bro.
He looks like Joey Lawrence.
And all the young kids in the
at his
audience didn't know a
great
single
hair.
word to his music.
Really? He looks
Look at him. That's him last night.
I mean, how do you compete with that? Look at his arms.
You can compete with it because I'm trying to fuck guys.
Yeah, but he's gorgeous. Look at him. What, is that his chest?
Yeah, dude, living the vida loca.
Bro, how are you going to compete? Come on.
Go to his man.
What in the
His
fuck?
man?
Yeah, let's see his significant other.
Well, let's see him with his shirt off. Go Ricky Martin
take it down.
shirtless.
Take it down.
Hold on, boyfriend first. and
Yeah,
then-
boyfriend first. Let me see his boyfriend. Oh, boyfriend's a bottom, huh? Soft bottom, too.
Boyfriend's handsome as shit too, bro.
Ah, he's all right.
These are good looking guys. Dude.
Ooh, that's gay.
That's you and I in fucking Greece when we hit it big.
I don't think
I
so.
can't wait to stop pretending and we just leave our families. It's going to be so great.
Living the vida
People
loca.
are going to be like, who's the bottom? And then you're going to go, I know, everybody thinks I would be, but I'm not. I love getting my
Dude,
fucking,
and Ricky Martin gay.
Look at that,
Ricky Martin
dude.
dated like the who's who in Mexico too. The who's who.
Oh,
man.
sure he did. But, I knew he was gay forever ago.
Oh, I didn't. That one
Forever.
caught me by surprise.
Oh, my friend, one of my best friends is gay as shit and fucked him. So,
Really?
yeah. Now, I don't know if he did or I don't know how that works, but
friend's
look at
probably
Ricky
lying,
Martin's
though.
body. Are you kidding me?
56.
You win. He wins, dude.
And a
Got the
Sunga?
hiccups, man.
Living la vita loca. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living la vita. Oh, wearing a sarong. Fucking, you're a multi-millionaire and you look like that and you get to hang out in a sarong.
Hey, see what girls?
Things are going
see what
well.
Girls he dated before.
Dude, look at him. You see what girls he dated and didn't have sex with?
Well, I bet he did, but hated it.
I bet you he didn't. He probably kissed them, but that was it.
No, you probably fucked him. Upside,
He's amazing.
inside out.
Why'd you say Nathan Lane?
Maybe
He's gay.
Maybe he sucked them.
No, Nathan's gay.
Maybe he sucked them.
I
So
don't
he
know
dated
these.
Alessandra Ambrosio.
Ambrosia.
She's cool.
Yeah.
Inez Mison.
It's just all beers.
Only for a year.
Yeah. It's fine.
Just gay though.
You had to fake it back in the day. Had to fake it.
But he came out. When did he come out, Chin? He was a safe.
Gabriella Sabatini, she's a tennis player. Yeah.
That got your attention, huh? That was in '92 though.
Wow.
He came out when it was kind of safe, right?
2010.
2010, still pretty early.
Yeah. Oh, he has children.
Yeah. But are they adopted?
Living la vita loca.
Yes, they're biological.
Oh.
Wait, through his use of
Yeah.
gestational.
They just used
Does that mean they came out of his
sperm.
wiener?
They used his sperm, yeah.
Oh, and then you have
You just hired
process
somebody.
donate
Probably
egg
Probably find some
surrogacy.
fucking athlete. I would.
Oh, interesting. That's cool. They're his. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be kind of lit to have two dads.
It really would.
If they're like two dads, though, like both like gearheads, but fuck each other when you go to bed.
That'd be lit. My kids,
Who's making dinner though?
my babies, when they wake up in the middle of the night, I always try to cuddle them. They're like, I'm not going near you, dude.
They
I
want
want
their
my
mom.
mom.
Yeah.
I want soft mommy. I don't want you.
Yeah, now you smell old.
Gross. I smell old.
Yeah, you smell.
Especially when I
yeah.
smoke cigars and shit.
You
They're
just
like,
smell
"Oh."
that in your fucking.
I came back
teeth.
from the podcast. I'd smoked 2 cigars. My wife was like, you stink.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do this weekend, Chin? Watch The Companion, jack off.
While watching The Companion.
Hey, dude. Hey, take it easy.
How weird would that be if I.
We're on Patreon, baby.
Not yet. Not this one.
Yeah, they will see.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, we'll see. We might fucking put this on there. We don't give a shit.
I put furniture together, like dresser drawers, just boring
it's
stuff.
taking you 6 years to get your house together.
Dude, they're always on back order.
Oh,
Like, I barely got my headboard in this weekend and my dresser drawers.
You need that headboard, bro.
I know, dude. What? You guys don't have headboards?
Well, because it's got to be strong when you're banging
when
strange
you're hanging
dudes.
onto it, staring at the wall.
It's just nice when you like, you just lean on it, watch TV from bed.
Yeah,
Of course.
sure.
And
Because a wall can't do that.
Jack off.
finish your 5th scotch.
No, I don't touch hard liquor.
No?
I told you this.
No, man,
Just
he's
wine.
weaning off. Just
Just
wine.
wine.
I don't even touch wine anymore.
What do you have? Beer?
I've tapered it all the way down to beers, and then now less percentage of beers.
Good for you,
or something.
buddy.
Just hard
Good for you.
IPAs.
Yeah.
Good for you, though.
No, but
Good for you.
true. But I've tapered it down to
That's
even
good,
less
though.
hard.
Good for you,
Hey,
Chin.
Chin, I think that's great.
Yeah, I had a- I had a plan,
How
and
much
I'm
are you?
sticking
How
to
many
it.
beers are you having? Tell the truth.
Maybe a 6-pack a day.
Okay.
What's wrong with that,
Go.
man?
I'll go with
You're
that.
good,
I'll go
baby.
with that.
Considering where I came from,
I know, dude.
What were you drinking, do you think?
dude. I was drinking like crazy.
Did you think you could drink, 2 6-packs a day?
I could drink
dude.
A case?
way more than that.
A case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want the reason why
You were drinking a case of beer and you had no
No, I
problem.
wasn't drinking.
Okay, but you could.
could, yeah, if I had to.
And you wouldn't be fall down drunk. Your body metabolizes it something special.
My health is not great. I'll say that much. So
His heart rate
Yeah.
was like 3,000. But he was inspired by Ricky Martin because Ricky came out and then he came out with his alcohol.
same time, yeah.
That's true. If you ever had any sexual secrets, we would be there for you because we don't care.
I think you guys would be freaking stoked if I was gay. You guys would be so happy.
I would. I'd be finally like, oh, I knew it.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'd be so
Now,
happy
if
for
they
you.
found hands and a head in your closet, I'd be
Then-
like, Chin.
You know what? That'd be least surprising.
No, Chin's such a sweet human being. There's no way.
Well, you never know.
That'd be crazy if you came out. I'd fire you, but that'd be cool, man.
I thought you
Can
were
you
fishing.
imagine?
Just kidding.
I thought you were fishing for
Cock.
victims.
For a cock. All right, what do you got, Jen? Let's take a little break here because this episode of The Fighter and the Kid is brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! O'Reilly Auto Parts offers friendly, helpful service and parts knowledge you'll need for all your maintenance and repairs. They've got thousands of parts and accessories in stock, either in store or online, so you never have to worry if you're in a jam. The team at O'Reilly Auto Parts got you covered. So whether you're an expert or a rookie, you'll find the employees at O'Reilly Auto Parts are knowledgeable, helpful, and best of all, super friendly. All right, so stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Visit them at O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter.
This podcast is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You choose a hit play on this podcast day. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices, and that's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and you can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Current events already.
Yeah, we're living the Vida Loca, baby.
Alrighty.
Living La Vita Loca.
Did you watch any football, B, or no?
I watched.
What'd you do on
I watched
Sunday?
the finals of the U.S. Open of tennis. I didn't watch any football. I know.
You just don't do manly shit. It's
No,
so
come
weird.
on, dude. Come on. Listen. Hold on.
The opening week of the NFL and you watch tennis?
Who looked good?
Do you not feel gay
A
at
little
all?
bit, a little
ever?
bit, a little
And then
bit.
you jumped and got fucking snacks in your Tesla. Do you ever just like, man, I do some gay shit? Ever?
What do you mean I got snacks in my Tesla?
Yeah, like you watch tennis and like, oh, we need snacks. And you jump in your Tesla and you're like, oh man, this is pretty gay.
You don't know that that's what happened.
Well, if you're going to get snacks, the only car you take.
Like, did I suck a popsicle like in my Tesla? Is that what you're saying?
Or you ate a fucking banana with a spoon like that raging gay guy?
Dude, I didn't do any of that. Listen to me.
You don't have any buddies that are like, hey, bro, you watching the game?
No, I do, and their names are Brendan's job, and I never see them. Now, here's the thing.
No, I don't text you that because I just assume you're not.
Tell me who looked. I'm going to say who looked good.
Well, no, it
Bills
doesn't-
look good.
Bills look good. They were down. I mean, it was
Broncos
40
look good.
Broncos didn't look good.
They lose?
4 turnovers. We won, but we didn't look great. Bo Nix had some issues.
Okay.
Defense.
Packers won. Aaron Rodgers.
Packers look good.
Yeah.
With Micah Parsons, they look fucking good. Packers
Yes.
going to be a problem this year.
Yes. And
Colts probably look
and how
the
did
best.
Aaron Rodgers look?
Look great.
He did?
They won. 60-yard field goal. Wow. In New York against his old team.
Okay. That's great. Yeah.
Chiefs lost, so Chargers look pretty damn good. AFC West can be tough. AFC West can be tough.
Yeah. Well, the Chiefs have had a crazy run, but sometimes
I'm sick of them. Hey, we got you leaving the Vida Loca.
living La Vita Loca.
Another baseball thing that happened. I'm sure you guys have seen this by now. The Karen that
Have you seen this, B?
No.
So ball gets it right. Home run goes in. This is in Philadelphia. The guy grabs it, gives it to his son. This bitch gets furious, and the dad's like, "Oh my God, here, just take it."
Yeah,
Watch
that's
this.
what I would do.
Yeah.
And I think she's lost her job now.
I don't know about that, but
That's what I don't like. It's like just fucking.
yeah, this is enough punishment. Just people seeing her being a douche. But see, this dad's running over to get the ball.
Gives it to his son. That's what you do. It's his B-day. Look at this.
He's like,
Why'd he shake like? He's like,
Well, that was
"Oh
a very gay reaction, but
Look, the dad's like, fucking take it. Get out of here. So she took some heat.
hold on, let me see this again, because how does she think? Like
her reasoning was that that's their section. You know, the guy was in a different
It
section.
doesn't matter.
And then she accused him of actually pulling the ball from her
Let's see.
hand, which
It's
is
a
not
free
true.
for all,
let's see
baby.
what happens.
He didn't grab it from the hand, though. He
Let's
grabbed
see
it from
what-
the ground.
Let's see what happens.
That other guy could be mad too.
And it wasn't. That is his section. That is his section.
I mean, no, he walked over, but
I mean, it's a
still,
little gay
whatever.
how he went like this.
Yeah, but he walked over, like he took 3 steps. Watch this. Go back again. Watch this. I'm gonna prove it. That's his section. Watch this. Ready?
It doesn't matter if
I know.
it's
So he's right
I know.
here.
Watch this. Oh, he's there. All right, go. One. All right, runs
That's his
over.
section.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4.
But they're in the
1,000.
same. That's the
So it
section.
took 5
It's
seconds.
a seat section. So that's if you're whatever section 112. That's all 112.
Yeah. It exactly. It
And
took him
actually, it was
5
in his
seconds
row,
to
too.
walk.
Yeah, it's in his
She
row.
had to reach over. so
Took
it
him
was in
5
his
seconds to
row.
walk over there. That's his section. 5 seconds.
But she's getting torn up online.
I'm pretty sure she got fired from her job too.
Oh, let's see this. Let's see this. I'd give it to her too. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Oh, I wouldn't. If Tiger was like, "Dad, what are you doing?" I'd be like, "Definitely not giving her the ball, bud."
And then the Phillies surprised the kid with
The Phillies went and got the kid and hooked this kid up.
Is that what the Phillies did, or
Yeah, Phillies did this. They saw what happened. She's saying, "I'm so sorry."
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. She should let that
Look at
kid
this,
have that.
going home with a
fucking gun.
signed bat from Bader. How cool is that? He gets to meet the players.
Like,
It's
let
his
that
birthday.
fucking let that. That's such a big.
Jim,
deal.
I'm telling you,
When
look up
you're a
what-
kid and you
look-
meet a pro athlete like that. Damn.
Dude, I remember I went to a game with my dad, and he was like, "Here, we'll wait here. Players are coming." And my dad was like, "Hey, can you sign my kid's ball?" And the guy went, "No." And I was like, so heartbroken.
Do you know how old I am? You know who I met?
Mickey Mantle.
I met Jack Lambert and Carl Eller. You don't even know who they are.
I know Jack Lambert.
Yeah, and that was in 1975, and they were the biggest, most amazing
They were
looking
cool.
human beings I'd ever seen. And Steve Grogan, who was the quarterback for the Phillies, like I saw them and I was like, oh my god.
Let me see this, Jen.
Oh, on this article makes me.
No, she's
sign
taking
up.
flack on the internet, and that's all fair game. But hopefully they don't dive too deep and
She
like
doesn't
harass her.
deserve to
under
lose her
her.
job, but
Cheryl Richardson.
I mean, she's a raging cunt,
Yeah.
right? And that's super mean to do a kid. But the internet will bully her enough, and that's good. And then
Yeah,
after a
that's
week
fine.
or so,
That's fine.
she deserves a week of bullying
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
Then after that,
yeah.
so she's a teacher. The school has come forward with a statement that should shut down the rumor that Philly's Karen was fired from her job. I bet the woman identified on social media as Philly's Karen is not
never
and has
worked.
never been employed. Oh, she's not at a public school. Okay,
That's fine. You know, she sucks, but like she doesn't deserve to lose her job.
people suck. Keep what? So
We
see that?
No,
the
keep going
public
down.
square wants blood all the time. Fuck off.
apparently, I'm trying. Oh wait, Richard.
Apparently, I'm trending on Twitter.
I'm not the
What- what-
crazy Philly mom. So do we know what happened to her?
That's the first I heard she was fired from you. Richardson Wagner.
Yeah, that's not her.
That's fine.
It remains to be seen if the internet successfully identifies the real Philly's Karen in the
Okay.
coming days. So they still, how old
Oh,
is
it
this,
will.
Jen? Oh, they'll find her. They can find anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she get beat up online for a little bit, which she deserves, but then just leave her, don't harass her at her home and shit.
Yeah, leave her alone.
This just came out right now.
She's a cunt, man. If I'm that dad, I mean, granted, he did the right thing because his son got to meet the players and got a bunch of free swag. But I'd be like, are you out of your mind, bitch? This kid's 9 and 5.
You wouldn't do this.
He went,
That's it. You know, that's a startle response. That's a
no shit, dude.
That's a thing where you're like, oof.
Yeah.
He said that in an interview. He said he was startled, like his skin. He jumped out of his skin because someone just ran up in his face. But I mean, he's still a man, so it's kind of.
Philly's Kieran identified. Go to that. This is Times of India. So I don't know. Philly's Kieran identified and fired after taking Harrison Bader home run ball from Drew.
Yeah, that's all right.
I don't think they found it, and that's in India.
Harrison Bader is the brother of Ryan Bader. And
Not true.
Ryan's a better baseball player, but chose wrestling. I like to spread rumors.
See, here's a rumor. Read yesterday the school system she worked for fired her ass.
Yeah, so that is that rumor.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
all
spreading.
fake.
All right, move on.
A teacher wouldn't do that.
Moving on.
Would you? You would give the ball to her?
I don't know. If my son was young and really liked it,
Absolutely
not
not.
a shot.
Absolutely not. Bring your husband over. Come talk to me. Not happening, bitch.
All right. This is Druski at a NASCAR event. You guys know who Druski is? He's a.
Do you know who he is, B?
I don't.
You've never heard of Druski? He's the funniest dude on the internet.
Really?
His satire is right up there with Key and Peele in Living Color.
That's right. Did he dress up as a white man?
And it is so
It's
impressive.
so fucking funny.
Let's see this.
Oh, let's see if it plays here.
He was like, am I getting canceled now for going whiteface? It's so funny. But then there's a guy who looks just like him.
That's who he tried to mimic.
No, he didn't mimic him.
I'm pretty sure I read that.
Did he? I thought he just came out and that guy was like, hey, that looks like me. I don't think Druski was specifically trying to look like anybody. Does he have his exact tattoos?
No, they're
I think he was just
tattoos.
trying to like a character from the South.
That's like great makeup work.
He's a straight black guy, Brian. Wow. He sees this black guy. Watch this.
That's incredible.
You need to go the
he's
real one,
amazing.
Chin. If you go the real one,
Amazing.
The real one?
yeah, it's just Druski's profile. When he sees the black guy, he goes, "You lost?" And the kid's like, "No." He's like, "You sure you're not lost?" It's so good, dude. He's brilliant.
His Instagram?
He's
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, that guy. He was on fucking Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Theo are boys. Who did that makeup, dude, with the tan lines? The
It's
sunburn line? It's
amazing.
so good.
Amazing.
He's so spot on, too.
How'd they do that, man?
The makeup
Good
artist is
makeup.
crazy. And you notice it's not like high production either, so it looks real.
It's so good, dude. Good for him. Well done. I'll tell you what. Talk like that. Got to keep your voice down. Your tongue all loose and flat. Talking. And a hell of a wig, too.
Mimo.
Look at that body. All right. That's good.
He said NASCAR. Watch when he sees the black guy.
No, I don't want to see that part. I don't know. It makes me
No, it's
uncomfortable.
funny.
It makes me uncomfortable. That's great,
Watch.
though.
Going to NASCAR? You ain't lost, did you? Sure about that? Find something safe to do, boy.
You ain't lost, is you? How good is he?
Amazing.
Look at him. It's so spot on.
Look at that.
Have you seen his other skits, like when he acts like a Latino girl?
No.
Dude.
I gotta get to know Druski.
Oh, generational talent, dude.
Is he ever?
Oh, he's insane.
Comic?
No?
Just special. He's a TV show. He's just a TV show.
Makes too much money. No, TV show. It's not 1990.
Makes too much money doing this.
Yeah, he's crushing it. Go the one where he's dancing like a girl. Look at him. He's spot on though. The girl that want to be every race but her own. This is how they act on.
Are you Dominican? No, papi, I'm not Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I do 2% Puerto Rican. I black.
He's such a good actor.
Look at him.
He's such a good actor. Like, that's a great actor.
Look at him.
Don't listen to her. She don't know.
Look at the way he dances.
He just knocks it out the park. He's like spot on. He just has his gut out. Watch this. But you see how it's shot? Like it's a real.
Incredible.
Isn't it good? It's so creative,
So
man.
good. So good. He's a talented.
He's all.
Hell.
He's all. Am I getting canceled now?
What is
Like,
Justin Bieber saying?
What's up, fellas?
What's good, brother?
What the fuck you call me?
What's happening with it?
Damn, Snoop all here?
Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to do 2 days. Just give me 2 spots you need me to pop up on.
I need you in LA too, because I know you
Yeah, the whole
Yes,
shit,
yeah,
man.
nigga, I'm saying, man.
Jay-Z?
Pop out shit, whichever one you gotta let me know, man. I'm gonna clear the schedule for you right out.
Is there any other white folks on the?
Nah, we probably
Nah, you might be the only
we
one.
might.
Look at me,
Right.
white
Hold
folks.
on, Druski. I don't need you humping the stage, though.
X, we just need you to put a shirt on this tour, man. We can't do no tour with the shirt off.
You gotta pay extra for that.
You ain't beefing with Lil Yachty no more, is you?
That's my brother. Tell him to come on out, man.
Oh, I'm about to say, hey, we good then.
Hey, Druski. So what city you want me to perform in, bro? In a couple cities? Who that big girl laughing?
That's just BM, folks.
Everybody get off, man. Everybody leave. All right.
All right, ski, man.
Twitter Fest gonna be crazy, man.
Gotta have that bread, though.
Hey, Druski, I was gonna do a couple shows. What's the deal? Bro, what?
Crazy, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, he's killing it. Super talented.
Yeah, no kidding.
So funny.
All done on his own on social media. He is a TV show.
Yeah, but I think the whole thing with this is he's getting flack for doing whiteface.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, you got my approval. Shut up. Let him do whiteface. Everybody calm down. You fucking idiots.
And you know Godfrey, who was on our show? You guys know Godfrey.
I love Godfrey.
Yeah, like he even commented saying something like, "It's so well done, like the makeup. That's why it's no problem because it's so
You
well
can't
done."
hate on it. Yeah.
But when then people do blackface and it's so obviously
Yeah,
just
agreed.
Blackface
straight up-
has a long history.
That
though,
too, of course, yeah.
Minstrel shit. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
I don't think any actual white person's upset about this. Like a real white person.
No.
I look at him like, that's fucking
yeah,
fantastic.
that's right.
yeah. And Godfrey also gave props to Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Tropic Thunder?
Yeah, Tropic Thunder.
Because it was done well. I saw this and it was kind of a bummer. This is Guns N' Roses.
Well,
And this is Axl Rose singing. I'll play a little bit of it. His voice is been through some stuff, man. Yeah.
It's just, you
it
gotta
sounds
stop.
like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's tough.
Tough. There's
People say what on earth happened to his voice? Probably years of singing. They're fucking worn
Yeah, there's
out.
vocal
And he's
cord
70
damage.
something.
something going on with that. I don't know. How old is he?
You would think they'd be able
That's a
to
good
help
question. I
with
don't
some
know.
technology, enhance his voice into the mic.
It's a muscle.
63.
It's a muscle.
Run away. Yeah, hit them high notes, dog.
Now, some people can keep doing it, like Springsteen, Mick Jagger.
Smokey
And a lot of it's
Robinson.
how you take care of your voice, how much work you do, like in vocal
Yeah, all
warm-ups.
the, yeah. Smokey Robinson still hits it.
Got to be super disciplined. This is such a bummer. I can't watch it. I don't want to watch her die, but let's just talk about this Ukrainian refugee who was killed, this beautiful woman, by a dude who was arrested, I think 14 times, has felony convictions, was ordered by the courts to do mental health counseling, didn't show up, of course, and finally gets killed on a bus, okay? And this is what happens, and has NPR, has the Wall Street Journal, has the
CNN?
New York Times, has CNN, has any major news organization covered this? No. They covered the Daniel Penny thing, though. The white Marine who choked that schizophrenic black
Who protected
homeless guy
other citizens.
who was saying he was going to kill people. If Daniel Penny had been on that bus, maybe this woman would still be alive. But because he's black and she is white, the mainstream
doesn't
media
fit the
and
narrative.
the mayor of Charlotte doesn't want to stoke problems.
It doesn't
Fuck
fit
you.
the narrative.
This
Now-
is when
now,
we
hold on.
lose our
Now,
faith in this is what
Yes.
happens.
Now, does she get a statue like George Floyd?
Of course not. Of course not.
Where's
And
all
what
the
a beautiful,
upheaval?
what a beautiful woman. What
Oh,
a
it's
beautiful
insane.
girl.
It's
What a
insane,
horrible
dude.
thing.
Horrible.
Fuck you. Fuck you to all you legacy media motherfuckers, you hypocritical bitches. Fuck you to the mayor of fucking Charlotte. And this is why we don't trust anything that comes out of mainstream media's mouth, including when they start talking about public health. You guys earned that skepticism. And so I blame
terrible.
this left-wing
terrible.
horseshit.
What else you got, Jen?
Fuck you.
All right. This is the Coldplay Kiss Cam mistress. She filed for divorce. Files for divorce
Favor.
from her husband. It says she doesn't seem like wife material.
Yeah, no shit, bud.
Yeah.
Now, if she files for divorce, does she still get half his money? How's that work?
That's a good question too.
Sure. Depending on what state you're in, yeah.
But she's on camera cheating.
It's a no fault. If it's California, it's a no fault state. There are a lot of no fault states.
I don't think they're at California though.
Even still, like even in Georgia.
I know
which will-
Florida's great.
So Georgia will say, hey, if you cheated, you don't have to pay out. It doesn't stand in court. Lawyers can completely circumvent that. If you've been married for a long time, you're paying heavy alimony.
Knowing my
Yeah, because if
location
she got caught cheating on him, he would still have to pay for her lifestyle 50-50? I guess it depends if
A lot
there's
of times, if
kids
you've
and
been
stuff.
married a long time, sure, absolutely.
If the wife is wealthier than the husband and wants a divorce, will the half her assets be divided? Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. There are a lot of actresses who marry, dudes and
Oh yeah.
have to pay. I know a couple of that,
J-Lo?
a couple of situations like that. Yeah. Now, if you're J-Lo, you have that
Oh, yeah.
locked into
Oh,
a
yeah,
prenup.
Where you get some settlement.
By the way,
but-
prenups are a bitch. They take 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a divorce.
This might be too much info, but have you guys gotten prenups? No.
No, I haven't.
no.
Okay.
No, man, I love my wife, and
But you that's not your style. You're not going to dot the
No
I's,
way.
cross the T's. 'Cause
Oh,
you,
just the
You
hassle
didn't have
of it.
one with Amanda either, right?
no, but I never wanted one.
Yeah.
I would have paid anyway.
Yeah, if there's kids, it's like whatever
Yeah,
it takes.
I'm not. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I was married for 12 years. I got kids.
Howard Stern's back on it. I thought he retired.
Remember he was gonna see if the
I guess he
match.
said everything was wrong. Everything you heard was wrong. So
After duping fans into thinking Andy Cohen was taking over his Sirius XM show. It was a money thing.
what
too,
drives
so.
him though to wake up at 4 a.m. and keep doing this all the time?
I
Money.
know.
It's like I would
Routine.
never do that, bro.
Yeah, but he's not going to just disappear and retire. That's all he knows.
Why not though?
You think you?
Why not just have
But
your
just do it from your
friends-
house and start a podcast.
With your kids? It doesn't matter. It's just not that interesting.
Nah, not with Howard. It's over.
I guess Charlie Sheen banged a lot of guys. Did you hear about that?
He said flipping the mattress over, or no, flipping the menu over. Did we talk about this?
No.
You haven't heard this? He goes, "Yeah, I fucked some guys. I call it flipping the menu over."
Well, when you do those kinds of stimulants,
Well, he was doing meth.
yeah,
Or
that's-
crack, I
that'll
think.
get you to bang guys.
He said it was so freeing. He goes, "Who cares?"
Yeah, no, listen, besides your health, but
Yeah. When Charlie said he flipped the menu over, he means he decided to try something different.
as in having a dude.
It's a weird
his dick in
expression to
his
go,
ass.
I flipped the menu over. I mean, sometimes I get your normal steak and eggs, and then every now and then I flip the menu
head-
over
your head, yes.
and I go to fucking Browntown. And I'm talking about your anus.
No, we know what you're talking about.
I
You're
didn't.
going to Browntown. In case you guys didn't know, what Brendan meant was he had a guy put his dong in his bunghole.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
To say, but just casually say, I flip the menu over sometimes.
Yeah. Flip the menu.
Sometimes I like my eggs over easy, and then every now and then I like them.
So this is the regular menu.
hard.
What are your specials? So this is the regular menu. Do you have any specials? There
Yeah, Charlie's like,
I'll take the mud whistle
5 days
Supreme.
a week, I'm getting my regular steak and eggs. And then every now and then I go, what's your special of the day?
Oh, you have elk sausage in a bunghole?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Rogan gave me some
You know,
delicious elk sausage.
Yeah,
Did
me
you get
too.
any elk?
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. But yeah, every now and then he goes, you know what? I want a little gravy this morning.
Yeah.
You know what? I will do my traditional steak and eggs. But today,
Yeah.
I want heavy black gravy.
Well, do you know I've talked to some porn people about when they have
Gravy?
an anal scene.
Oh, yeah. You got to
Cows.
eat like a piece of
Do you
lettuce.
know what they eat? Yeah, lettuce. A lot of lettuce for a day.
Come on, man. Keep up.
Clean yourself up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Keep that.
I like that
keep that-
Postmates. I don't know if you remember Postmates during Pride Month, during the height of all the insanity.
They were offering meals that if you're going to have anal
You're a
sex.
bottom.
Yeah.
That was Postmates. They were really embracing the LGBTQ2S
Yeah. I don't see them doing that these days.
plus community
What else you got, Jen?
that have nothing to do with each other.
You know, I ordered Uber. That just I ordered Uber Eats last night, and my thing never moved much. It said like the driver's gonna pick
That
up.
drives me nuts.
Right. So finally I saw it move, and then it was staying there, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's been like 2 hours already.
Oh, did you do priority?
No.
Oh, that's where you fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah, because so they had other things.
Yeah, you fucked
to
up.
pick up after
Especially
mine.
in Texas, you got to do priority because they're far away. There's
She
not a
called
lot.
me. She called me, and she's like, I'm so sorry. I went to the
hate
gas
yourself.
station. I locked my car. Someone broke into my car, stole some of my paperwork, and took your meal. I'm like,
Oh no, she ate it.
no shit. There's something bullshit.
Was she a
about
heavy
that.
girl?
I have no idea. I have
What'd
the
you
picture.
order? What'd you order? I'll tell you right now.
It's Korean soups. I don't think people.
She ate
Apparently,
that.
there's a lot of that people are like,
Oh yeah.
It's so freaking.
I don't
disgusting.
mind if dude, get you some fries. If I order fast food and you dip into the fucking curly fries, girl, you earned it. Get your big ass some curly fries. I don't give a fuck.
that's right.
Don't eat all of them.
Okay, I guess this is from Turkey Al Sheikh, and this is him
So
showing
Netflix has
Canelo.
dropped like their version of 24/7 on Canelo Crawford. I think there's two. They've dropped 2 parts.
Yeah,
What's
and
this,
Some
Jen?
footage of Canelo before
He
the
has a
fights.
bunch, dude. His fucking car collection. He had a mint F-150 Lightning. Ooh, dog, he has some cool stuff.
Let's see this.
Let's see.
Just a few days before Canelo leaves for the Sierra Nevada mountains to begin his
Look at his
training.
setup.
There, the high altitude will better prepare him for the potentially draining 12-round fight that awaits. At sea level, there's a bit more time to
Rubicon
play with his
392.
toys, a bit more quality time for family.
You see the red lightning, Brian? Right there.
It's very nice to hang out with my family.
The 2 best pound-for-pound fighters of their era colliding in Las Vegas on Mexican Independence Weekend. Wow. Reinvigorating the sport and thrilling the fans who have been waiting for a moment just like this one to happen.
It's pretty cool.
That's
Does he
good,
live
right?
in Mexico?
Isn't that good? No, he lives right outside San Diego. I think he has a home in Mexico, but his main property's right
I
outside
live
San
in
Diego.
Mexico with
He lives in
all
Rancho.
the stuff that
I forget-
goes on.
Yeah, especially when you're him.
I could never do that. Yeah, you're a target for.
No, he lives
armies.
right outside San Diego. I've seen his crib. It's insane.
Yeah, better to live in America.
His car collection is fucking tasty.
What's this now?
This is Floyd Mayweather flashes money to all the haters because you know that he's fighting Mike Tyson in an exhibition match next year.
Yeah, I just don't get it, but okay.
Shit, I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad if Mayweather too. How the fuck for 29 years and 30 years you can keep getting money like this? I'd be mad too. Shit, I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate. You know, people only talk about winners. I'm a winner, so continue to talk. Keep your bread fresh. Put it in the bag. Call me the bread man. Tip money. Crocodile phones. Himalayan phones. Crocodile bags. We back. We back. My gloves is green. Shit, I gotta paint my plane green. That bad.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck. Give him that. It looks
He's
pretty
awesome.
fun. I gotta be honest.
And by the way,
it looks like he's living
by the way,
pretty awesome.
got punched twice in his career.
Yeah, he's been hit maybe 3 times.
I mean, that's so incredible. Yeah. Got punched.
Now, I don't really give a fuck about him fighting Mike Tyson, but I hope he gets paid, him and Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be weird.
Doesn't he come off kind of lonely though?
No.
To me, this looks so lonely.
No, he's living La Vida Loca, to bring it full circle. And I don't think people realize what his life's like. The access to the finest of all things.
Yeah, I think he's fucking crazy hot girls, but up to Chin's point, I think he's pretty lonely.
Well, he has kids, doesn't he?
Sure. He's not married, nothing. His one baby mama he murdered. But the thing is she died of overdose of fentanyl at Starbucks parking lot, but never did drugs. So she was going to write a tell-all book about him. But the thing is his fight coming up against Mike Tyson. You don't know these stories?
No, I don't.
Yeah, some darkness there. Anyways, he looks like he's having fun, man. What else you got,
I
Chin?
feel like he just dropped
Counting
a whole
money.
bunch of fucking rumor bombs and
Look into it.
all right.
All right, this is Conor McGregor.
See, here's my thing. How's it work over there? Because I've heard Luke Thomas saying, like, it doesn't work like this. Like, he doesn't have a chance in winning.
Well, I don't know. I just know that the anti-immigration sentiment of Irish people, indigenous Irish people who want their country back and are seeing like an insane, like just entire cities taken over by.
No, I know. I get all that.
Like,
I'm saying.
so he's got.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, does he actually have a chance to win?
I don't know.
Do we know how it works
Let's
over
see
there?
what he's saying.
All right, let me play the clip first. And
Because Luke Thomas was a thing or two about politics, and he was saying it doesn't work like this. Like, he can't just because he's popular, he's not going to win.
I'm here today outside the office of the Taoiseach.
Oh, you don't want to play this,
Well,
Jim.
we are over
It's
200
2 minutes of him talking about politics.
so just Google how or what the chances.
Can
of it-
Conor McGregor actually win the presidency in Ireland? How's it fucking work? Is it like here?
Well, there's
Because I'm pretty sure even the left and right voted against him.
There's a national vote, but it's hard. Nobody's really going to vote him in.
Yeah, they said that about Trump, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
just says negligible chance. But you're saying if it's even like
Hold on. He lacks both the required political support to get on the ballot and the public backing to win the election. To be officially nominated for the ballot, a candidate must secure backing from at least one of the following: 20 members of the Irish Parliament, which he doesn't have, 4 of Ireland's 31 city or county councils. I don't think he has that either.
Yeah. I have to get myself a max.
McGregor has publicly claimed to have the necessary support, but evidence suggests otherwise.
Yeah. There's too much baggage there. Come on.
Yeah, but there's been worse. I mean, Bill Clinton got fucking voted in.
No, Bill Clinton was governor of Arkansas.
Yeah, where he
had
raped
a
a person.
He had a long fucking history.
Yeah, background in it, but
Yeah. He was entrenched in politics, very good statesman, very, very smart, knew everything. And that's one of the reasons I'm smart is because I drink lots of this. Big Pharma payouts.
it's from Adam Mentality World.
I love him.
Hilarious. Who put that up?
I did. Says Bryan Callen 1500.
That's so funny. Did you do that? That's hilarious.
I didn't do that. Adam
No,
did it.
Adam
I just put
Mentality
it
World.
up.
Who's Adam?
He does a bunch of stuff for Fighter and the Kid. Like,
Yeah, he's a big fan of the show.
Adam's
He's
great.
great.
Adam's great. Adam's great. That's so funny. $1,500. I got nothing, dude. I made no money. Damn it.
It's so funny.
Yeah, one of the things they were talking about with Bobby Kennedy is that, you know, the Kennedy fortune, if you don't think that they, which is basically a hedge fund, if you don't think that they are invested heavily in Big Pharma, I got another thing coming.
But is that why the family hates RFK?
No, the family hates RFK because he cites a lot of statistics that make absolutely no sense and are actually so easy to disprove.
sounds
it
like
makes
you're
no
part of
sense.
the family.
Like when you say that 1 in 3 kids in America is diabetic, that's actually hilarious.
Did he say 1 in 3?
Yeah, he just says the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. He's constantly citing these statistics where it's like, what are you talking
I think he's doing a lot of good too, though. Like limiting the ingredients and all the shit we're eating. Like you got to do something. No,
I think the biggest
you don't
issue
think
with
he's better
Americans-
than the last person
No,
we
I
had on
don't.
it?
No,
I
I don't.
disagree.
I think he's
The
terrible.
last person was awful.
I think he's the worst. But
Worse than the last person?
Oh, you mean
that
that
crazy
Janet
bitch?
Levine or whatever the fuck?
You don't think
No, I'll
you'd
take
rather
Bobby.
have her?
I'll take Bobby over that guy.
Yeah, careful what
See,
you
the thing
say.
about Bobby Kennedy is that he's healthy. Like he's physically walking around looking great, And then you see these other people that don't know. If you talk about health, you don't look right. So I understand that. And I happen to have had some experience with Bobby Kennedy back in the day. He was so inherently decent and good to me. And so I think he's a good man. I think he's mistaken, and I think he's very careless with the way he speaks when he cites statistics. And I also think I just disagree with him a lot. But anyway, the point is this. I think that, what was I going to say?
I don't know, man. You don't like Bobby Kennedy.
No, it was something else. It was something else.
What else you got, Jen? But you got paid $1,500 by Big Pharma.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying that the Kennedy fortune. Anybody who has a large fortune probably is invested pretty heavily in pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, there's a lot of money involved.
Yeah, a lot. And let's be honest, pharmaceutical companies, with all their problems, also save lives. They also come.
Both can be true.
Both can be. That's a great. That's what I want to say the other day. Both can be true. When you get staff, you're going to drugs created by pharmaceutical companies that are going to save you. When Ben Askren, God bless him, has staph in his fucking lungs and has to have a lung transplant, all of us say, oh, doctors are on it. And none of us are saying, oh, they're going to fuck him over. What we're saying is there are experts out there that can save his life, and they did.
Yeah, but again, both can be true. They also fucked him over and wouldn't cover it, and he had to crowdfund to pay for it.
Different issue.
Yeah, but still, it's the insurance. It's,
Sure.
It's the medical industry.
One of the reasons insurance companies want you to get vaccinated is because they're making money? No. It's because they save money, because when you're vaccinated, you don't get a disease that costs them a fortune.
I don't want to get into vaccines. What else you got, Jen?
Okay. You know how you guys were making fun of me that there's a ghost? Remember I was complaining about
there's a
sounds
big
in
gay
my
ghost
attic?
in your ceiling?
My buddy Cam, a lot of my friends already told this story too, so then he just sent me this happened. He saw this morning and sent it to me.
I'm like, wow, you really have lamb, bed, couch, and everything.
Neighbors in Happy Valley are stunned after it was discovered a random man broke into a condo crawl space and set up a secret living space inside. These photos posted to the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office Facebook page.
It's like it's something you see in horror.
His car and walking.
So basically he has a lamp set up. It's like a perfect living space, and he hasn't been noticed for like months.
Makes sense.
Looks like my college dorm. They kicked him out?
Of course, man. You can't do that. But look at this whole setup.
Looks like he's all set up. Things are good. Got water.
Shane, have you still not looked into yours thing?
What's funny about that is I have a trail cam. It senses motion.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for someone to visit me, and I'm gonna have them go up because they're tiny, and I'm gonna just
put the camera up there.
Yeah, so set up the camera.
We're about to get some ghost adventure.
Yeah, I'm
footage.
gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Release that on the Patreon. Chin got an actual ghost. We're balling.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm honestly freaked out if I see something other than a squirrel or a raccoon.
Let it be a ghost. Just wait.
Yeah.
I saw this, and I didn't know if this is like, Anyways, I'll just play this video. It seems like I'll play the video.
Power, baby. Up next, we have an open sport martial
So
arts
this guy's not.
performance.
He's
Here at American Internationals.
he's mentally challenged.
You and Rogan will be like, dude, if he just commits to it, he could be a black belt.
No, he's mentally challenged.
This is a creative.
You know that?
More performance.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, he's mentally
Atlantic
challenged.
City, a NASCAR World Tour rated event.
There's a lot of this stuff, but then people are like, oh, this is
that's
the
fucked
guy.
up.
Yeah, the guy has.
But they're actually giving him trophies and stuff like that.
Yeah, because he's part of a group.
Community. That's fucked up.
Teaches.
If he's
people.
actually mentally challenged, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Let him do his thing, man.
Right.
If he's having fun, go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kick
Just
people
one
in the
more.
fucking face.
So this is Roy Jones Jr.
This was so awesome.
Right.
Oh, we got his gold medal that he's robbed of in the
Yeah, in
Olympics.
Korea.
This moved me.
Brian cried over this.
So the guy that
while watching tennis.
the guy that won the gold medal, he never felt right about it. He was always upset, and he finally got to reunite with Roy Jones to give it to him.
What's up, brother? Oh. How you doing? So good to see you again. What's up, brother? How you feeling? You good? Wow. 나 36년 동안 당신을 이기기 위해서 기다렸어.
Wait 36 years.
Wow. So good to see you, my brother. Wow.
Was to get in the ring.
He wants to fight you.
He got something for you.
That's a rematch.
88년 서울 올림픽 금메달입니다.
It's the 88 Olympics.
88년도 서울에서 내 홈에서 이 금메달을 가져갔습니다. 근데 지금은 내가 잘못된 걸 알고
It must mean a lot to him, huh?
로이 존스 주니어의 홈에서 내가 이 메달을
won the gold at the time. He had the gold, but he wants to give it back to you. That it belongs to you.
Wow. That's crazy. What's up, brother?
That's so cool, man. That's really cool.
Anyhow,
Because did you see that fight?
Oh yeah, he clearly got robbed.
I mean,
could you done it sooner? Or? It's
been
done
waiting
20.
36 years. Probably didn't have the money. Didn't know. And Roy Jones Jr. is not in Korea. 1,000 things. You know, plane tickets are expensive.
You
could have
got a hold of him in 30 years, man.
Trying to find him is hard.
Hey man, I wanted to give this to you. I know it happened in 1988.
Gotta hold on to it for a while.
I wonder why it did take that long.
It's a good question.
Wear it.
Oh, did you feel bad? Listen, it's 2025.
When you're
and I
Korean-
could have used this a long time ago, dude.
When you're Korean and you're a gold medalist, you know, it might be considered that you get a lot of backlash from your country. You got to be careful with how you do that.
You could have done it sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
they did it in the U.S. 4 years prior, you know, with the Olympics, and they screwed over like 3 Korean boxers. So then I guess this is a way of when they did it in Seoul 4 years later, then they did the same thing to it.
Oh, little backlash.
By the way, man, that was beautiful. And
Yeah, it's great.
and,
You can tell it was important to him.
Covina, California.
Yeah, that's a great club, bud. I love that. Covina's
Oh,
great.
yeah, it's great.
Good
we'll
pizza
see you-
right across the street.
Oh yeah,
Great pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see you this weekend.
A
I'm
lot
excited.
of biker gangs in Covina.
Really?
Yeah.
Come get some, you know, in a good way. Charlotte, North Carolina, September 19, 20. I'll be there. And in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I'm at Hyenas, October 3rd and 4th. So there we have it.
And then just Patreon reminder.
Yes, get your son the Patreon extended episodes, Q&As. We got all sorts of fun stuff on there, extra content, ad-free. Every episode's ad-free and extended, and you get ad-free shop show on there as well. Go to patreon.com/TFATK. Get you some. We love you guys. Thank you for making this Patreon worth our while. We love you guys. This is The Fighter and Kid. We're out.